of your teams. The heart of Ohio. Valley Sports Ohio. The heart of the fan.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now, and today on the hill, Nick Lodolo.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
So just about set now, and now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
Leading up for the Rockies, the center fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Jonathan Daza.
That's a strike, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Kicks and fires. And that's down and away. Here's a 1-1.
Where you want it. It's a good miss.
Count is 2-1.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting second.
And let's take a look
the second
at the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. When you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23, Chris Bryant.
2 outs, base is empty. Chris Bryant, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. The wind of the pitch. Smoked to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth.
2 outs, runner at first. Randall Grichuk now. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. So one left for Colorado. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And here it comes. Right side. Puts it away for the out. Here's the lineup for the Reds.
Second, the shortstop, Chapman Newman.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Back up the middle and a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
1 gone, runner at first. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. That one hit to right. Blackman makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Kirk.
And at first, here's Kirk Casale. And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Reds leave 1, scoreless after 1. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackman.
Number 19.
Lodolo back to work. And misses inside. And now the lefty. And now it's even up. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That big curve inside is a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Rips that one center field and a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here's Elauris Montero. In there for strike 1. Blackman on at first, nobody out. Next one is off the plate, and 1-1. The pitch. Pulls that one foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Elias Diaz.
And now it's Elias Diaz. And And that's in there for strike one. No score here in the second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Come backer to the mound. Fires to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 24, Ryan
McMahon steps to the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. In there, and it's 0-1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. Ripped towards third. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now here is Alan Trejo. Fly ball to right. Myers makes the play, and that is that. 2 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, here's the veteran outfielder, Chad Pinder.
leading off for the Reds, the left fielder, Chad Pinder.
And he deals. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jonathan Indy at the plate.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jonathan.
That one out to right. And it's caught for the out.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Joey.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one handled. Gets it to first, and Votto is retired.
Batting eighth, the first baseman,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Swing and a pop-up. Rogers makes his way towards it, and that will end the inning. One for the Reds on the homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. On to the third inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jonathan Daza.
Leading up for Colorado, the center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Daza.
Lodolo back to work. Off the plate, 1-0. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a simple soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. That one's in there, 0-1. And downstairs.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Line drive, base hit down the line. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting, left.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Gritchick swings through it for strike 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
Next pitch misses, ball 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases juiced, no outs. Next pitch is popped up.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Base hit, 1 run is in. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. We're tied at 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So bases loaded with 1 away. And now the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Tied up here in the early going.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Rogers, the runner at third. Bryant at second. Blackman at first. One gone. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
So 2 down now, and here is Elias Diaz. Out front and foul to the left side. And the 0-1. Now 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. 1 run's in, and they clear the bases. 3 runs score. It's 4-1.
How about that? Clears the bases. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man at second here with 2 away. Ryan McMahon will hit next. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1.
Crazy Blue.
And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But 4 score in the inning. 3 of them on this bases clearing double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Set for the bottom of the third and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Will Myers.
The right fielder, Will.
The pitch.
Myers.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kevin
Newman getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Line drive, has some trouble with it. To first, and he beats it.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's the third baseman, Kurt Casale. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Quick feed to second for one, and that's 2. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 4 and the Reds 1. On to the fourth. So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo.
Leading off for the Rockies, the shortstop, Alan Trejo.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 0-1. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh and 2 now. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Got him. 1 gone here. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Foul ball. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Kicks and fires. Right side. India handles the chance. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In there for strike 1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Line drive, speared at first. Steer takes it to the bag, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. Chad Pinder now.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Pinder.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. In the air out towards right center. Blackman ranging into the alley. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
So digging in, Jonathan India. Bounced up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Runner on at first with one gone. Joey Votto now at the plate. Line and a base hit into right. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. This one smacked out to left center. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now the second run is in, and it's a 1-run game. In there, he's safe.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Stepping in is the speedy Nick Senzel.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out number 2 and another run comes in. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Will Myers now. Foul ball there. And the lefty with the 0-1. Down the line towards the corner. Blackman on the move to his left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. We played 4, and we are tied 4-4. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder.
And here it comes.
Chris Bryant.
Just off the outside edge. The pitch. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next pitch is outside. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The 3-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, number
Here's
15,
Colorado's DH, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
First offering and it just misses. Tied at 4, and it's even up.
1-1.
And another ball. Bryant aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. No throw, safe at second. Two now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Chases that one out of the zone, and that's the first out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here's Chuck Nasty. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one the other way, makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, the first baseman, in Lowry's.
So up next, in Lowry's Montero. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Man on second, 2 down.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Man at second. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
The shortstop, Kevin Newman.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Rogers makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now, Tyler Stevenson. Good contact guy, good defender. This to center field does it. Couple of steps in, no trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Kurt.
2 outs, base is empty.
Casale.
In now for the Reds, Kurt Casale. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And now
back.
Chad Pinder.
Left fielder, Chad Pinder.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Daza puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple, still all square at 4 apiece. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and now it's going to be Elias Diaz.
Number 35.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that chance handled. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Next to hit, Ryan McMahon, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The 1-1. Line to left, and it's into the gap. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Alan Trejo. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Now batting, the center field.
So digging in, Jonathan Daza for the 4th time tonight. In there, and it's 0-1. Yeah, that's outside. Slow roller to first, down the line, and it's foul. And a pitch. And here's a slow roller. And he grabs it in foul ground. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. McMahon at third. Trejo over at second with 1 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Now here's a flare off the bat. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
It's softly on the ground left side. Zips it to first. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Rockies 5 and the Reds 4. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Joey Votto.
The designated hitter, Joey Votto.
Freeland back to work. Tapped out in front of the plate. Got him on the off-balance throw. And Votto is retired.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer Steer.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Oh, and it hops over his head. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Rodgers, relay to third, safe, he beats it.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Kyle Freeland out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Justin Lawrence gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's got a runner on third to deal with.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. A swing and a soft line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Will Myers, the next to hit for the Reds.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Number 59 getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Suter, a left-hander, also throwing. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
So 2 down, in now for the Reds, Kevin Newman.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Myers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We're through 6 full. We're all tied up 5-5. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
The left fielder, number 23, Chris Bryant.
Now mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ian Gibaut.
Number 79, Ian Gibaut.
The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And the righty deals. In the air to left center. Senzel racing over to make the catch.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. In there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering upstairs.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Two now. Bounce to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that extends the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Lowry's Montero. And that's in there for strike one. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and misses. That's strike two.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the ball.
Got him. And that'll do it. The Rockies strand one. This ball game's still tied 5-all. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 59. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Tyler Stevens digs in now.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The wide to kick the pitch. This one popped up. Montero makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kurt Casale.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kurt Casale. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 6-5.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And here is Chad Pinder.
The batter, the left fielder, Chad.
This one high in the air to left center.
Pinder.
Bryant brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 6, second baseman,
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds.
India.
Now he breaks his bat. Fires over to first. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. On the mound now, TJ
Now
Antone,
pitching for
trying to
the Reds,
protect this lead.
number 70, TJ Antone.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
The pitch. That one missing inside. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Let's go, guys.
1-1 now. That's inside. The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now, Ryan McMahon. They say you win. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2 now. Stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Well struck right field, and that ball is gone. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard, and it ties it up. It's 6-6.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now the shortstop, Alan Trejo.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Alan Trejo.
First offering misses the mark. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next pitch is outside. Swings and chases a low one there.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out towards right center field, Senzel on the move to his left. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that is the inning. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Joey Votto.
Leading off for the Reds, the designated hitter, Joey Votto.
And the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Does it. Makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer.
Here we go.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Righty to the plate. Ripped on a line. Does it. Right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Now at the plate, Nick Senzel.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Hit softly on the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. That ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. This game remains tied at 6. New pitcher for the Reds, Lucas Sims.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. That one back there.
That one's back.
And the right-hander deals. And 1 and 2. And he deals. Next offering misses down and away. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him looking. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And the batter now Chris Bryant.
Left fielder, Chris Bryant.
First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that quickly, 2 away.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Randall Grichuk. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. That's a ball. Ripped to short. Can't field it cleanly. In there safely.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
2 outs. Runner on first. And now the right fielder, Charlie Blackman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Left-hand batter waits. The other way. Pinder puts it away, and that is that. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. And we're all even at 6 apiece. The left-hander on now, Brent Suter.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
So digging in, Will Myers. Known for his late-inning heroics. Pitch. And a foul ball left side. A wind of the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now it's 1-2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Bounced out to short. And that is a big first out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Next to hit, Kevin Newman. Swing and a ball popped up, and that is foul. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Center field. Does it. Ranging back. He's got it. And that will end the inning. 10th inning coming up. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Number 43. So digging in, Lowry's Montero. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
A swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boom. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. Ripped down the line, base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 7-6. Not in time. He's got a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. There's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Ball one there. The pitch. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. And 2 away now. So 2 down now. And here is Alan Trejo.
Alan Trejo.
That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 7-6 ball game. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Kurt Casale. He's already homered here in this one.
For the Reds, the third baseman, Kurt Casale.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chad Pinder.
Chad Pinder, the next to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A one-run lead here in extra innings. Next offering is foul back. The Reds now down to their final out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one handled. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras in 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 9 men on base. For the Reds, 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.